What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, we are back to play some Crash Team Rumble. You know, there haven't been that many big news stories as of late, and I thought, well, I have played this game a few days ago, and why not try it out for you guys live again? I always have a blast playing this game whenever I play it, I guess also live. So we're back. I will play some Ripperoo, but I want to just get my feet wet with Coco just really quickly. So we'll do that, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate, you know, anybody watching this, obviously live, afterwards. Hope everybody's doing well. And just figured we'd throw this together and jump in. You know what when I played this last, I don't want to jinx myself, but when I played this game last, I played it for a few hours. Actually, I played it to get Ripperoo, so I played it for more than a few hours. I think I played the game for like 4 or 5 hours. And I faced a lot of people in the 80s, 90s, or 100 in the Battle Pass, and I'll tell you, I did pretty good against them. So we'll see how I do right now, but I feel pretty good about myself. Even though I'm probably on the lower end. The people that play this game still daily are kind of elite. They're kind of elite players, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm very excited for the TNT thing to happen. I'm very excited for Engine. Oh, I cannot wait for Engine. It's probably going to take too long to unlock him. No, you know what? No, because the early access, it's actually pretty easy to unlock them. If it's not the early access, then it's hard to unlock them. So I should be able to get Engine almost immediately. And maybe we'll definitely do something for Engine. I kind of want to do a video plus a potential live stream. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're having a great day, too. All's well over here. Yesterday was a lot of television watching. You know, watched Twisted Metal. Did the review on Twisted Metal. It's doing great, so I appreciate the support there. Finished The Witcher last night, and I was considering making a video. I mean, we'll see. I might make a video to go up tomorrow or Sunday. I don't even want to do like a part 2 review. I kind of just want to express my raw emotion. Oh shoot, can I get there in time? No, I couldn't. I kind of want to just express my raw emotion for how they fumbled the bag with Henry Cavill. So I might do that. Okay, I haven't. Normally, I messed that up. I get inside my own head. I messed that one up quite a bit. Joey K3, what's going on, buddy? We are in, let me tell you, we are in the dog days of summer. It is quiet. There's not a lot to cover. What there is to cover, you know, like Red Dead and stuff. The Red Dead stuff is keeping me afloat, but it's been, oh man, the stuff I maybe one day will tell you all. It's been quite a summer. No, one day I actually will tell, but not now. It's been too much, honestly. The last really, I'd say June, July. But trying to have some fun. Very excited for Baldur's Gate 3. Honestly, I'm extremely excited. And I don't know really what my plan will be there if I live stream it, I'm definitely going to do some videos. Maybe I should probably be depositing this, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll live stream Baldur's Gate here. Who knows? Oh, you stupid cat bat. Okay. I think I got this one. There we go. Oh my god, beautiful. I really think I've become an elite Coco player. You don't see many dingo dials, I'll tell you that right now. There's not a lot of them out there. Especially when I miss. Is that dingo dial gonna come back over here? No, probably not. Ah, they killed themselves. Oh no. Oh, poor guy. Oh, dear. I really want to get into some older Crash games. I have quite a few of them, and I want to get the ones I'm missing, like Twin Sanity and oh shoot, what's the? I don't remember the name of the mutant one, but whatever that one is. But I have several of the old Crash games, and I've thought one thing I'll tell you, I really liked over the past couple months is the third channel, and just, you know, collecting all these games for the third channel. I really want to do even more with that. Did we get anything? We won. We kind of dominated. Oh, yeah, there you go. Top performer. Top performer. When, yes, and I've thought about some Alan Wake 2 stuff. No, honestly, and see, I was gonna do a longer. I'm gonna get to the Alan Wake part. Don't think I'm dodging the question. I was thinking about. Oh Jesus! I was thinking about I thought I got rid of that for this weekend, but it'll probably be next weekend. I want to do a thing for Spider-Man 2, where I talk about. I recap the story of, you know, which has been done, right? Like the story explained, ending explained. And I'll sometimes even do ending explains on games when they come out. But games that I missed, because, you know, I've barely done them. I've done maybe 10 to 15 ending explains in my entire career. And story explains, I think I've done like one. So I think leading into new games, I want to do it for the old game. So something like Spider-Man 2, I want to recap the story of Spider-Man 1 for Spider-Man 2. So to get to Alan Wake, I want to do the same thing for Alan Wake. I want to do like a recap of Alan Wake 1 to get ready for Alan Wake 2, and then when I do that, then I'll start to do some theory video, because also, like, I played the remastered version last year. Did it come out last year? I think 2022, right? I think I got a review code for it, and I loved it. But there's a lot of intricacies with Alan Wake's story, so I want to make sure I get it right. So I think that's what I kind of want to do. I want to watch the whole game again, do a recap video just to kind of get like back into that mindset. Another thing that's tough with Alan Wake is I haven't played his part of Control yet. And, you know, all of those games, even Quantum Break? All those games connect, and I haven't played that one either. So it is tough to fully, but I do feel like they're making Alan Wake for a general audience. Otherwise, I think the game actually will fail, to be real. Oh my God, what's with Tana? Why is she like elite? So I think just like a general theory kind of video would do fine. I don't have to get too detailed into it. But yeah, no, I'm thinking of, I don't want to do it too far ahead of time, basically, is kind of where I'm at. Trust me, because July has been dead. Has been really, really dead. June, well, no. Okay, so July's been dead. The first half of July, I relied on talking about, you know, games that are quite like what's going on with them, right? The Transformers Reactivates, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the Stellar Blade, like all these games. That was a lot of my coverage in the first half of this month, and then the second half of this month, I've tried to do, you know, more news videos. And I was thinking, well, you know, you could do videos on games that are releasing soon, but Alan Wake is also a smaller game, so I guess long story, even longer. It hasn't really worked for me to do Alan Wake videos too early. They don't really do all that well. Some games will do well, some games won't do well. But as we get closer to Alan Wake, and I hope to do that I'm going to do more Starfield videos. Not too many, just a couple. Obviously Spider-Man. And, oh my God. Whatever's going on at that base, I don't want to have any part of it. Is that Ripperoo? Oh, yeah. I'll try to play as Ripperoo in the next match. Ouch. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of games to cover. There's a lot of games coming out that I want to cover. Alan Wake, Payday 3. Kind of like under the radar ones would be like Alan Wake, Payday 3. What the frick? Oh, great. Yeah, all right, now we're kind of screwed. Hold on, I gotta handle this situation. We are not handling the situation very well at all. There we go. There we go. You know, I'm holding my own against 2 other players and trying to capture this gem pack. I think I did very well there. But no, so like, you know, the Payday 3s of the world, Lies of P, Alan Wake, Like a Dragon, The Man Who Erased His Name, Avatar, you know, some of the, obviously Starfield and Spider-Man are the 2 biggest games of the fall. You're kidding yourself. Ow. All right, you know what? Maybe they need my help over here, so I'll do that. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, the first death I did on this Coco, she was pretty bad, but now she's pretty okay. Yeah, now she's pretty okay. So what I think I'm going to try to do is not really focus on that and focus on this instead. Okay. It feels like Coco and Catbat are on some sort of same wavelength. Are Dr. Darling and Mr. Scratch the same person? Yeah, see that stuff, and that's the problem, is that stuff I really don't feel comfortable in, like, I don't think I can give a good answer right now. That's why I want to, you know, re-watch it, relearn about it, look at the wiki, you know, things like that. Oh my god, there's going to be nothing left of this stupid thing. Alright, we might have a good thing going here. There we go. There we go. I'd like to say I did most of that work. I would. Mind over mutant. Mind over mutant. I was thinking like mayhem over mutant. I knew it was mutant, but yeah, and I played, I don't remember which one. Like, I largely played the originals. I know I played the originals. I played Team Racing. I played Crash Bash. And then largely I stopped. But I do think I played like 1 or 2 more. And there's not that many that it could have been, to be honest. You know, there's only a few. But what's going on here? Oh, shoot. There we go. But I did play some of them. I just don't know which. Yeah, with the 3rd channel, I've wanted to do, you know, just more series. Obviously, I did 7 Yakuza games in the last 5 months. Crash is one that I've thought of doing. There was another one, obviously, eventually I want to do like Kingdom Hearts and stuff. I feel good about my knowledge of Kingdom Hearts, though. Can you leave me alone? You know what? Just kill her. Oh, Jesus Christ. For some reason, they're pretty okay. Red, yeah. I think both of those are pretty reasonable guesses. I think Gamescom makes a lot of sense because of Jeff Keighley. What should I? You know, if PlayStation has anything to do with it, then obviously PlayStation I think makes a lot of sense. But yeah. I'll say... No, I won't say. I won't say anything. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Alright, I'll play as Ripperoo. See if I can do it well. Hello, Hyper and Rex. What's up? Would you play El Paso elsewhere? I've never even heard of that game. El Paso? Let me look it up on my phone. Is a game? El Paso elsewhere. El Paso elsewhere is a supernatural neo-noir third-person shooter. Hunt werewolves, fallen angels. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I'll tell you this. It reminds me. It reminds me of Remnant 2, which I want to play Remnant 2 quite a bit. For me, it was really I was deciding amongst Remnant 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. Those were both very, that X Chaos Theory. I feel like I've played them in the past before. No, but Remnant 2 and Baldur's Gate were things where, I was looking at the finances and saying, well, I really think I should only get one. Which one, should I get? And I chose Baldur's Gate. I'm going to be getting Baldur's Gate. But then seeing all of the fun people are having in Remnant, like I've seen a lot of good stuff. My friend actually has been playing it. Well, one friend I have has been playing it. He loves it. Another friend that I have messaged me and said he doesn't have it, but he said, are you going to get it? And I was like, no, I was deciding between Baldur's Gate and Remnant. So it's like everybody kind of knows about. I never played the first game, but people seem like they really, really like this one. So I kind of want it for, like if there's a Black Friday thing. I think it's only $50. Oh, Jesus, I really have to. I've played as Ripperoo 2 times, so I really got to figure out. Got to use this ball quite a bit, I think. There you go. Just kind of scare them off for now. Cannon. Now, what does it have to do with the game? You asked, you could say. Well, nothing. But it reminds me. The game you told me reminds me of it. But August is pretty packed. Baldur's Gate is the start, and Atlas Fallen comes out on the 10th. There's a smaller indie game that I'm looking forward to, also on the 10th. Texas Chainsaw. There's some bigger stuff in August, and then September kind of like takes it over. Because September I would argue maybe has less games, but September has bigger games. Like Starfield, Mortal Kombat, Payday, and Lies of P, I think are, bigger than Baldur's Gate, Texas, things like that. I'm a blocker, so perhaps I should be focused on this. I actually think I use him quite well. Yeah, I think I use Ripperoo quite well. I don't know if it's the perfect way of using him, but I find just kind of like camping over here is a good thing to do. Dang it. Shoot. Okay, well, you definitely can't have that happen. But I do find camping and launching bombs works. Obviously, the cannon works. But Philip, what's going on, buddy? How do you think Gamescom will be? How good do you think Gamescom will be? Pretty okay. Gamescom is normally better. Historically, it's normally better than Summer Game Fest. And I normally like Gamescom. And Summer Game Fest was actually really good this year. So if the trend continues, now it might not, but if it's still going to be better than Summer Game Fest, then I think we could be looking at some good stuff. However, there are some things working against it. Namely, Tokyo Game Show is like a month later, not even a month. And, oh, nice. Oh, it was only an AI. Oh, I don't feel as good about it. Let me see. Can I nail that Cortex? I did. I didn't nail him, but... Oh, shoot. Ow. But like Tokyo Game Show, and the reason I bring up Tokyo Game Show is I think that would stop the Personas or Kingdom Hearts of the world, right? So that might hurt. But everything else besides Japanese kind of games, I think would be fair game to show. If you're going to do the Red Dead thing, I think it makes sense. If you're going to do, I don't know, really anything that's not Japanese. I know I should probably be protecting their thing, but at the same time, I guess we can. Oh no, what the heck happened? Leave me alone. I'm just trying to drop this off. There we go. His bomb is very good. Yeah, if I can just keep launching these bombs. The issue is, do we have like 3 people focused on them over here? Because if we have 3 people, then we can't possibly be scoring. And well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. 1 score is actually kind of enough. No, not Cat-Bat. Leave. Your team boost expired. Oh dear. I think I'm doing pretty okay though. Should drop this off. We just need 1 more person. Come over and score, and we win. Come on. Oh Jesus, we're gonna lose. Yep. Oh, we won. Oh my God. We won just in time. Just in time. The voice actor for El Paso Somewhere is similar to Max Payne. Ooh, nice. Do you think the rumored PS showcase, the actual good showcase, the actual showcase we've been waiting for? I don't know. I don't. Just because if there is another showcase, right? If there is one, doesn't mean it has to be good. That's honestly very important to like remember. Just because if they do another showcase, it could be 30 minutes long. It could be to show the PlayStation, the new PlayStation, model. It could be to show like 3, 4, 5 games, and that's it. That could be better because quality over quantity. But there's no guarantee it would be like better. Wicked, what's going on, buddy? Wicked, I'm gonna message you in the next couple days. I want to set up, see if we can do Payday 2 together. I gotta look up. I think it's up to 4 people. We're only 2 people. So I don't know. I have 1 person who I might put it in Discord. Maybe we can get a couple Discord people. I really need to use Discord more. I made my own Discord server. Maybe you guys don't even know. No, I think you are all in the Discord. But, I made the Discord server. It's doing pretty okay. But I never use it, which is what happened the first time. And I also don't promote it enough. So I need to get back to promoting it. I need to get back to using it. But I think for Payday 2, if we do something for Payday 2, I want to do some sort of announcement. Say you and me are in. If there's 2 other people or anybody that wants to do it, and we can maybe do like a Discord lobby or something. I think that'd be fun, and that'd be a way of engaging the group, right? People do that. People do that in Discord. We're also hopefully I knew that was gonna happen. You got to use your cannons, Alex. You got to use the cannon. For those that care, the Save Point podcast with Sway and I, we are gonna do it this upcoming week on Wednesday. It's gonna be Wednesday. It's gonna be later than normal, but we're gonna do that, and then after that, it's going to be very tough. And I don't really think we're going... Well, we might somewhat explain why, but we don't want to do it too much. But it's going to be kind of tough, but we still hope to do the podcast. We're still very close. And we both want to do it. It's just some stuff. Stuff in that. Quick, get embryo. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. But yeah, so... Oh, I don't know if I'm going to... Okay, I made that jump. I forget that I'm not playing... Like, all I do is play as Coco. So if I'm not playing as Coco, I like don't know what I'm doing and I forget. Oh, Jesus, get off. Embryo, it's probably not a good idea for you to stand. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Watch GTA 6 biggest controversy is that Jason and Lucia don't have to be in a couple to finish the campaign. There's always something going on GTA related, isn't there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, cool. Oh, I got him. That I did not deserve that at all. That's my own Cortex. Oh, great. Okay, wait. Now I have the power here to do something because oh, that's not gonna do nearly enough damage to him. I mean, I could do like that. I could shoot my cannon. Nah. You know, he's in the air, so. I got him. Oh, sweet. Well, I don't think I got him. Collectively, we did a great job there. What stuff? Stuff. Life. It's just gonna, the times that we record, it's just gonna be very hard to record it. Actually, it's gonna be impossible. It'll be literally impossible. We can't do it the same times that we were doing it. So we just have to find new times, and then we just have to make sure that works. That's pretty much, you know, it's not the end of the world. So we'll make it work. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. There we go. But yeah, also I think going for, you know, live streams on games, on literal games, tend to work better here than they do on podcasts now. So I definitely think going forward, like I said, for like Baldur's Gate, I do think my idea or my plan would be to maybe live stream things here. When I played Marvel's Spider-Man 2018, and I did a live stream here, and I did a live stream on the main channel, the live stream here almost did better. It did, and then long term, I think it did do better. Like after the video was up, so, which is very fascinating, like very fascinating to me. But how do they keep? Yeah, the team is just not very good. I'm not doing good either. I probably will switch back to Coco. But yeah, you know, doing those two live streams made me think, and it's like, normally when I play games, they for a long time, for the last like 2, 3, 4 years, haven't done well on the main channel. So I do think going forward, what I want to do on the main channel is do lead up things like discussions, have guests on. You know, I want to get Evan on to do something with Spider-Man, maybe look around for the other Spider-Man creators. I know there are other ones out there, and do that stuff. So I think those kind of discussion live streams work really well on the main channel, and then the actual playing the game itself does not work. Does not work. Didn't work for Hogwarts Legacy, the biggest game I've ever covered. Doesn't work for, you know, Gotham Knights, Spider-Man. So I think I'll probably keep it here. So like Baldur's Gate, I would want to live stream here and things like that. You guys can always let me know, you know, what you think of, which I think, you know, that mentality, I think I've said that before. That is something I wanted to do, is move gaming specific live streams where I play games, move it to this channel. I don't think GTA 6 will live up to the hype. I think in some ways it probably won't. You're right, but I think it will be revolutionary in some way. it might be like the story might not be good, the characters might not, and they could be good. I'm just saying, like, it's possible. Maybe they're not, but like I guarantee you they'll do something with the world of GTA 6 that'll like change. You know, there's been all those rumors, and obviously not all of them are going to be true, but if there's like a water physic mechanic that's never been done before that they do, that changes, you know, that really changes things. You think of Red Dead and just what it's done for open world games. Obviously it's got a great story and great characters, but also just how it works as an open world game is something that you can take from and steal like forever. So yeah. No. You're not gonna drink your stupid potion. Yeah, I'm the blocker has become the hunted. We're all right, we really should not all be after one guy. That's a really bad idea. That was hilarious though. But yeah, no, they will do something. Oh god, a good Cortex player. In my experience, you just got to get right up on them. You got to get very uncomfortably close. Because they thrive far away. What is this person? Oh, it's a bot. Cortex thrives at a distance. You get up in his face, he becomes a little uncomfortable. You know, you might be uncomfortable being so close. But, Jesus. Yeah. This is you can tell we are facing an elite Cortex player. Who is that, by the way? Oh, Embryo. Poop. Epic, what's going on? For Miles. Oh, for like the Tinkerer? I mean, yeah, they did change up some Tinkerer stuff. So I could see why people were upset. Oh, Jesus. I want to read your comments, and normally I think I'd even be able to during the game, but we are facing some elite players here. What the heck is up with that Janet? Oh, shoot. It's my duty to get these. In fact, it's my job. Back off. They take a long time. Have they always taken this long to take over? I feel like they didn't. All right, again, we can't really have all of us here. I know I kind of joined late, but I mean, I think generally that Embryo is doing what he needs to do. He's disrupting us. This stupid flower thing is definitely an issue. I mean, I'm trying my best here, but it's just me. I need... There, dang it. I was there, I died. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure I've been here the longest. You may have. You may have. I always, you know, the longer I've been around, the more often, you know, I'll see people that'll say, like, next to their name, where they'll be subscribed for, like, years. But I think there was a guy, and see, I don't even remember his name, but he must be, like, one of those quiet viewers, like, viewers that have been forever, but they just don't comment, which I love those people. Not necessarily as much as people who comment, but no. So on a video, maybe like 1-2 weeks ago, there was a guy who commented that said he's been here for 6 years. That's almost the length of the channel. And I've never seen the guy's name before, like ever. But they've been subscribed for 6 years, so it's like either they completely forgot about the channel or... but it's cool to see those things. Did you see there's that new Google policy where they're going to shut down your account if you've been inactive for 2 years. And that starts on January 1st. So I have a feeling a lot of YouTubers, are going to lose a good amount of people, a good amount of subscribers on January 1st because they'll have any, I guess, inactives, which, and then for that, I don't mind too much. If you're going to get rid of people that, if you're going to shut down accounts, you're going to unsubscribe people from channels that have been around for, or that haven't even logged on to their account in 2 years, I think that does actually make a lot of sense because at that point, they're not even real subscribers. They're fake. They're phonies. So I do actually agree with that, generally. Do a live stream with Blitz, Winger, and Rad Brad. Way too big. Think smaller. Way too big. Rad Brad is the biggest, well, was, probably not anymore, but was the biggest, you know, just general Let's Player on the planet. So I don't really think that would work. Wish I was home to be your blocked man. That's okay. That's okay. Like I said, we got to set up something wicked for Payday 2. I definitely want to do that. Maybe this upcoming. I have a planner. I have this, and it's just all the, well, it's a planner, so it's literally all the months in the year and stuff. Oh, we have a bot, so we're gonna get. Oh no, we don't have a bot. The level 1 is just a brand new player. Wow, don't see that often. You see it so little that you think it's a bot. But I have a planner. And what I kind of want to do, especially going into the busy season, for the 3rd channel, I really want to know like which games I'm going to cover for Back to the Past. Old games or older games. So I wrote Payday 2 because I do want to do a video on Payday 2. But in order to do a video on Payday 2, I need footage on Payday 2, and I also need to play. I have played it back in the day, but I want to play it again. The mechanic? What? Oh, the mechanic. Oh, the surfing mechanic. Oh my God, yes. I mean, there is nothing I want more in GTA 6 than water mechanics or physics to be like revolutionized. That would be, I would give the game a 10 out of 10 just for that. I mean, some site should hire me. Oh, actually, Detective Cobra, you are not the longest one by virtue of Epic being here. Because Epic was here since like the 1st year. But you guys are very close. I feel Undead Nightmare deserves to be a part of the... Oh, yeah, it will be. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Undead Nightmare needs to be part of the remaster. Ubisoft just playing through... Yep. I've been thinking about going back specifically to replay Watch Dogs, the first one. I have thought about that. I thought about that. No joke. I thought about that, I think, like 2 days ago. To do the first Watch Dogs. So, yeah. I have such a... I don't really have a... Like, I have a list of, like, 5 or 6 games that I want to play for the 3rd channel. And then, I mean, like, I can look over there. I have probably 100. Probably more. 50. Yeah, I probably have 110 games that are just in, like, the PS2, 3, 360... like that kind of era. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have so many. I have PS4 games. Obviously, I have the you know, PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass, games like on Steam and stuff. I have like a list of like 35 games that are also retro games that I'm looking to get over time. So I have so many that could really last forever. Not really forever. Maybe like... No, actually, it probably could last forever. Oh, Jesus. Is that good? See, the issue here is we're playing with somebody who has never played, which is okay. You know, you need new players. But... I mean, not that I just did good there. Oh, and one's a bot. Nah, you know... I guess I'll just do... We're going to lose very quickly anyway. One's a bot and one's the level 1. So we don't stand a chance. But whatever. we'll do this. We'll do maybe one more match, and then I'll head off. Do some other videos. Got a couple. I got a couple I need to do. I don't really know what they will be yet, but come on. There we go. Yeah, like, I don't know. You expect people that are like level 100s to kind of be like the most elite of the elite, and I do not find that in this game. I don't think level 100s, I don't think they're bad. I think we're just all kind of on the same playing level. Like, there's not really a difference between somebody in the 40s or 50s and then somebody who's 100. You would think there might be, but there really isn't. Just do this. Oh, no. You just have to be the last one to... you have to be the last one to jump, or to slam. Alright, oh, Cortex is on his way. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. I mean, I held that for such a long time. Wow. There's really no point in fighting over that against 3 people. Pretty hard. Oh, I took the hit. I took the transformation thing. No, 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 no. Dang it. All right, well, obviously, we knew we were going to lose that one. That versus CA is very good. They were on my team. I want that person. Yeah, GTA 4 does deserve to come back. 100%. 100%. All right. We'll do maybe one or so matches, and then I'll head off. Tomb Raider. Oh, yeah, the Tomb Raider game. Tomb Raider game is a real possibility for any Jeff Keighley show. So I think Gamescom or the game... I think, you know, even announcing it at the Game Awards would be a pretty big thing. The bots in this game are horrifically bad. They are disgusting. If I haven't, oh no. If you've never heard of El Paso, then other people, yeah, that's true. If I haven't heard of it, other people haven't heard of it. No, you're right. You're right. And I'll tell you this though, to be, flat out honest, I'll tell you this: the sad thing about YouTube, even being a variety person like me, right? Not all my videos do the same. Some do much better, some do much, much worse. And the sad thing is, well, number one, you know, I have my own interests in the things that I want to cover, right? But then there are some games that just legitimately nobody cares about, like in a wider sense, right? So I'll give you an example, a couple really. So a game like that Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, that game has huge talent. Troy Baker, Laura Bailey, Ashley Johnson, right? It's got everybody. And it comes out soon. It's not even like it's a game that comes out in like a year from now. It comes out next month, in like 2 weeks, right? So, you know, I do that video of, you know, why I'm getting it, and it gets 215 views. Terrible. That is horrifically bad for me, for like just where I'm at in my life, you know, with relying on it for revenue and for my channel size, you know, all that stuff. That's just horrifically bad. And the truth is, right, you do a little digging and you say, well, you know, maybe I suck, right? It doesn't have to be other people's fault. It could be my own fault. And a lot of times it is. But you look up Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. There's nobody is covering it. Absolutely nobody. Now, maybe when the game comes out, you know, like a review of it will do okay. A review will do okay. But nothing else. So that's just what's tough about... the stupid Cortex players, but this Cortex is really good. I hear stories about like elite Cortex players, but I never really faced them. And now I'm facing one, and I see how annoying they are. But no. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a good example, to be honest with you. I think that's a good example where they just don't. Some games just don't. So I wonder, like maybe after this, I'll type in that El Paso game. But I wonder if anybody has been covering it, you know. I do. If anybody's like made a video, because sometimes, and another example, like if you guys remember back, it was like a year and a half ago when the Quiet Place game was announced. Remember when there was that news story that a Quiet Place is getting a video game? Now it'll probably be terrible, right? But I covered it and it did pretty bad, and actually it's done better since then, but it did pretty bad originally, and I was like, why is it done so bad? And then I looked it up that day, and I was the only channel on YouTube to cover it. Not a single other channel. Which, what does that mean? It also, I mean, it means, you know, I can locate that stuff, I guess, if I want to give myself props. But it also shows that nobody cares. Just nobody really watched. You know what I mean? So it's tough. It's a tough, truly, like the inside scoop of you. It's a tough game. Sometimes if nobody's covering the game, that's a good thing, but it depends on the game. Like, nobody was covering Hogwarts Legacy for so long. That was a good thing. But not every game is like that, you know? Not every game is like that. Some games there's a reason why nobody's covering it. So there's my TED Talk. There's my... Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Ah. Kill that embryo. Oh, man, that was a tight... All right, I'll do one more. I'll do one more match. Epic, yeah. Epic, I'm rapping. I'll play it. I have to do better with that, so I will do better with that, and I'm sorry. So once the TNT event or engine comes out, I'll be on this game a whole lot more, Epic, and then I'll look for the just you know, I don't even know what you want to do. Tweet me or you know, whatever you want to do, and we'll definitely play. Maybe when engine comes out, I'll look at the friends list and I'll invite anybody that's playing it. But yeah, I'm not trying to like ignore you or anything. This game, how long? Yeah, I worry about this game. I don't think it's got much longer in it, which is sad because it's been 1 month. Amy Hennig stuff. I think the Marvel game could be shown again this year. The Project 007 game. That game is years. That game is just years away. Probably 3 or so years. Jake Baldino's really into it. Oh, there you go. Let's say he's a big name. So maybe the game's not as small. I was just giving a general example. If he made like a video on it, he's a big creator. So 2026 for the Project 007. Yeah, I think that makes sense. You think back to Hitman, and then you go 5 years after, right? Was Hitman 2021? I think it was, right? Yeah. January 2021. That game was so good. Hitman 3, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That game was awesome. I like that game. And that was the first... Do we have a person really not playing? Seriously? Last match and we got a no-show. Great. The best I can do. Best I can do is... Come on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was pretty close. I'm just going to kind of camp here just because I don't know if anybody else is coming. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was intense. You know, you don't see as many entropies, and I wonder if it's because they nuked her. We gotta keep our eye on this embryo. Right. I think I'm doing very good with like the knockout portion, like killing people, but I'm not doing so well with... Oh, I didn't deposit anything? I thought I stood there long enough. Oh, that was dumb. I think it's possible that Stray gets a sequel. The first Stray game, though, took I think it took like 6 or 7 years to make that first game. Because it just went under so many iterations and so many like tests of what the game was gonna be. So yeah, so I think eventually, yeah, because I think it was a big hit. So I do think it'll get a sequel, but just it probably won't take 6 years, but it'll probably take, you know, at least 3, you know. Late 20, yeah, I think GTA 6. I do think GTA 6 is next fall, like next October or November, which is gonna be so interesting to see. What does everybody else do? What does everybody else do? Because you gotta get out of its way, right? Any game that comes out, for sure the same week. I mean, you just can't do it. You literally cannot release the same week as GTA. You can't. Not if you want to stand a chance. You know, I'm really tired of these stupid. Come on. All right, that should be enough to. Yep, got him. I guess I'm just in it to kill people. Dragon Age Dreadwolf. I'm pretty excited. I love Dragon Age quite a bit. I'm not lore heavy on that series either. I feel like I could be lore heavy on that series if I really tried, but it's been such a long time since I played 1 or 2. I loved Inquisition. I loved it. I know a lot of people don't like it, and that's okay. But I really love it. So I'm looking forward to seeing Dreadwolf. Like, that's whatever year that comes out in. That it will, which could be next year. It will be one of my most anticipated games of that entire year, like 100%. So I'm almost level. I can probably get to level 100 on that battle pass. We'll see. I still got a couple months to go. Pricey Dorian, yeah. Oh, I hope they make a Scream game too, Epic, so badly. All right, guys, I really appreciate you being here. You know, these kind of impromptu streams, I always appreciate you guys watching live. And again, I think they're more engaging maybe even on this channel. So thank you so much for being here. Check out the videos, you know, coming out later today, on the weekend, all that jazz. But thank you, and hopefully you have a great weekend, okay? I'll talk to you later. Maybe next week we will do something, like I said, Save Point Podcast returns next week. Possibly also Baldur's Gate 3. We will see. All right? Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all.